Hey Aries, how are you doing? This is a reading for Aries for the second half of August, mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the World. Major Arcana 4, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Okay, Aries. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker, a natural-born leader. It is also about having a brave front or a brave face. There's an element here where this King of Wands could be a Leo, that there's some kind of reconciling differences, or there is something about letting go of a situation, like tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. Because in the blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a typical court card for Aries. So there could be also something that you are a little bit pissed off or, frustrated with. It is also about taking a step back, or are you dimming your light here? Or is somebody here controlling some kind of element and you're just kind of going along with it? Going along to get along? What is this King of Wands? And the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Cups is finding a nice balance. It is also union or reunion. And this can also be a reconciling differences. Two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. But there is also some kind of competition or strife, arguments, bickering. I'm getting this bickering back and forth. What is this? Fighting for your attention, or you're fighting for this person's attention. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Two of Wands is about you releasing and letting go right here, because Judgment is about surrendering and letting go of the rope. Not pointing fingers, he says, she said, they did this, nothing like that. There also could be distance between you in a certain situation, or you want to distance yourself. But I'm also getting something about a loss of passion, a loss of attraction, a loss of desire. It's almost like a lack of confidence or feeling insecure around this person, some kind of insecurity. But the Two of Wands is about making plans, but you're frustrated or there's bickering about some kind of circumstance or situation. This could be over you and a boss being like, well, I deserve a raise. And they're like, yeah, we'll think about it. I'm also getting something about like relocation and moving with a loved one. So the keys open new doors, because this is a portal, but tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. I feel like you feel tied down, or there's burnout here. So something about feeling burnt out, or not feeling, it's like not feeling yourself, because usually the Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she. So you're carrying a lot what people think of you right now. Or there's projections, because Judgment is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It means coming out of a situation more stronger, more braver, more powerful than you ever thought possible. I'm also getting phoning, like you need to call this out, but there's something about your self-esteem that you feel like you're not going to win anyways with this person. What is this, Judgment? Or you're feeling harshly judged by people or situations. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands. Same thing here. You have the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands together, which is the Seven of Wands. So, which is dealing with somebody who is either deflecting or combative, or somebody here just keeps brushing something off or brushing something back. Same thing with the Seven of Wands. That energy is about drawing a line in the sand, advocating for oneself, standing up to a bully, standing up for a cause, facing a lot of adversity. Or maybe this person is having an adverse effect on you, where it's actually making you feel small and burnt out. This is about let go of the rope. What you resist persists. So what is this Queen of Wands? Are you angry and pissed off? Or there is something about your physical beauty, like you are not feeling yourself. You're not feeling yourself, or you're not feeling this connection. Or you feel like you don't have any power in this situation, but that's a lie. It's like you're fighting yourself here. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Some kind of secret desire. Or have you just checked out? It's like, where's Aries? Because this is mystery or secrecy. It is also deceptive behavior, whether this is your own deceptive behavior or those around you. And you have a lot of twos. 2, 2, 2. Prescience. Something about trusting your gut intuition. Like, it's almost like not trusting your intuition. Ace of Cups. A secret desire. But there's something about keep pushing it off. Like you keep pushing this off, or you have some kind of secret. You know something. Secret desire, or some kind of, you're doing it on purpose, being quiet on purpose. Where's Aries? Okay, so World card. World card is about closing out some kind of karmic cycle. So it means everything you needed to know in this circumstance, job situation. This is about freedom. Like setting yourself free, but also going through some kind of new birth. It's almost like you secretly having some kind of glow up behind the scenes, like working on your physical body, your physical health, something that you need to do here. But I'm also getting something about you're secretly pissed off about a person. Something about, what is this world? Distance. And the moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. But you know, the moon card is also about getting out of your comfort zone. See how you're just sitting on your throne? It feels like routine. But every time you go to get out of your comfort zone, you face challenges and then you run back into hiding. It's like you need to face these challenges head on. It's about conviction. No roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in my way of what I want to achieve. But there is also about judgment. It means refusing to reconcile or to dissolve this anger or pissed off situation. 3 of Cups. Socialization. Good news we're celebrating. Secret. Right here, portal, secret. Something about the moon. Full moon, full cycle. Something has come full cycle, full circle, maybe a couple of moons ago. So this is already should have been wrapped up. The same thing with the Judgment. I'm getting like 20. So like, again, another 2, really significant on the 2. But with this, you know, Moon card, it's like secretly going somewhere at night. But I'm also getting everything you want, dream, and desire is stepping out of the unknown. I'm getting something about you don't want to step on people's toes, but at the same time, it's like you have a bully in the environment. So right here, King of Wands. Let's see with this King of Wands and Two of Cups. And this could be like a friend, but I'm also getting like love. Like maybe you once were really in love with this person. It's almost like you're being quiet about something, but what? And Justice. Well, maybe that this is something you need to know here, Aries. Justice is about contracts. Whatever kind of contract this is. There's something that you refuse to sign, or you refuse to get started on this contract. Because a contract is anything binds you between you and another person. So there's bickering back and forth with you and this other individual, but this is also well balanced, very fair situation. Somebody's trying to be fair with you. And karma is about standing in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast. Something about win. There also could be the King of Wands. You're in the dark about this. You're in the dark here. This is me, the High Priestess, telling you tarot readings. You're getting tarot readings on something. It's like showing you something here, Aries. Trust people. Trust certain tarot readers. Because something's hidden in the dark from you, or you're in the dark. You're in the dark about this contract going through. Because Justice is about signing. So 5 of Wands and 2 of Wands. You could be dealing with another fire sign, or there's bickering back and forth. And the 9 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you have the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, which is preparation. There's something prepare and preparation. Keys open new doors. King of Wands is either getting out of a contract with you secretly that you don't even know, you're in the dark about it, and or 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands is what you resist keeps persisting. 9 of Wands can also be, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of fighting with this person. So yeah, I go in my cave and I hide. 9 of Wands can also be feeling really tired and beat up. You have a lot of battle scars. You have a lot of wounds. But I'm also getting like something about scarring, like insecurities. A fear of being seen. And deflecting, like pushing something back. You keep shrugging something under the carpet or something here. Something keeps being shrugged under the carpet. It's like pretending you don't know something, but you do. You know, you can feel it in your gut or your intuition. Something about your dreams. You're getting some kind of intuition or dreams. The dreams that you're having, something about, you're seeing something in your dreams. Moon card is also stay calm in the times of uncertainty. This is also mental health, ill health, depression. I'm getting oppression. Okay, so Judgment and 7 of Wands. Being caught off guard or by surprise, by the pressure. Oh, you feel pressure. If somebody's pressuring you to signing some kind of contract, yeah. There's something about you needing to trust your intuition, but you're not listening to your intuition. So you might do something impulsively. And you might not want to do that right off the get-go. So here, Judgment. And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's something you need to write. Get in writing. Reading and writing. And this could also be something legal that binds you with another situation. But I'm also getting something about you. This is about empowering oneself, standing up for a cause, standing up for yourself, standing up to the bully, standing up to gossipers, standing up to naysayers, and not dimming yourself to fit in. You don't fit in. You're meant to stand out. It's almost like a fear of being seen or what you're going to say. There's some kind of secret you have. You've been keeping it locked in the box, but this has been keeping possibly you in the dark. And this Ace of Wands is like creativity, passion, attraction, desire. Something is about fire, like feeling lit up. I'm also getting strike the match, like surrender the rope, let go of the rope. And you're resisting on surrendering the rope, so it's persisting. Okay, what is this? Queen of Wands and High Priestess. And the Tower. And you see that Tower there, Aries. The Tower is an awakening. This can also be waking up to your intuitive gifts. But as you can see, there's the crumbling of this home. In the background is the moon. Okay, so there's something about moon. Moonlight magic, hiding your magic. Secretly hiding. What are you hiding? The Tower. You're secretly hiding the Tower. Or you know that this is coming. And this can also be a disruptor. It's chaos or a confronting. Confronting with what you're so afraid of saying. And the Tower is also about waking up. You're going to be receiving, and I said this to Aquarius, a huge download, and you're going to be right about something. But this is also being locked up in some kind of house, but this house is broken. Or you feel broken. You feel like you don't have any power, but you do. And the Tower is also about shock factor. Like there's something that's either going to shock you if somebody's confronting you, or you're going to shock this person where it's like you're being quiet. There's secret here. Secret destination or moon magic. And it's something about distance, relocation and move. And the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So deep feelings, heavy suppressed emotions that are bubbling up to the surface. And you keep stuffing them down, saying everything is okay. It's not okay. But this Ten of Wands can also be a heavy move, a heavy portal. And then there's a 21, so 31, and then what is this? Is that 18? 18, 31, something about 10, 21, 18 years. I'm also getting an element of like a heavy push outside your comfort zone. A heavy push outside your comfort zone. But you see how the water is coming in? There's almost like water in the home. Heavy deceit, heavy mental health, heavy something. Heavy fantasy, heavy limerence. Four of Wands, your home and foundation. Something about your home and foundation. Okay, so tell me more. Tell me more about this world. Heavy news. Or something about your heart is heavy at a distance. Something about heavy one-sided situation. And you can see it. You can see it on the board. Somebody wants all the power and control in a relationship or in a friendship or a boss. But secretly, this isn't what you want. But how to get out of it is through. You have to go through, push through. The Page of Cups. A secret desire, a secret admirer, or some kind of new intuition that you're developing. And you're ignoring it. See? You're ignoring it. No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the intuitive nudge. I didn't hear it. It is also my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. So somebody is telling you bits and pieces of some kind of story, but not fully revealing it, or you. You're telling bits and pieces of a story, but really you feel like you can't speak. You can't speak out about a certain situation. And Page of Cups can also be somebody who is a little bit young at heart, gullible or naive. Maybe you're feeling vulnerable, or there's children involved. So staying in a relationship, hiding away. It almost feels like the castle. Like the castle is crumbling. This is news, communication, or secret desire. Page of Cups can also be sorry, not sorry. This is my heavy truth. I'm going. Secret truth. Secret truth bomb. And a lot of these secret truth bombs are coming out. You've been quiet until this point. And I don't think that this person expects it from you. Or what you don't see coming is this person's trying to get out of this contract with you. And your intuition already knows that. To let it go, dismantle it. It's built on a faulty, fake foundation or a quagmire. But you have love at a distance. Yeah. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. And ancient ancestors stand beside you. So being in the dark about in some kind of circumstance or situation, are you feeling really alone? You're not alone. Look at all these animals beside you, animal totems, and also you have a passed on loved one sending you messages, urging you to take this action. Or to stand up for your rights, stand up to the bully, stand up for a cause. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. So this is a student, you're the teacher. What are you doing in the blocked and challenged position? I'm also getting practice what you preach. Sisterhood of the Rose. Oh, this could be a sibling. Sibling receiving some kind of download. Or maybe this is a dispute between you and your sibling. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Deep replenish. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Keepers of the earth. Keepers of the earth. Mother Gaia. So your mother and sister. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step up and lead? What are you doing in the blocked and challenged position? Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts Aries in the corner. What is it that you feel that you're not worthy and good enough to have? Are you a tarot reader? And you're comparing all your competition, what is actually making you feel more shut down. I'm getting this energy that you shut down. You shut down, you shut off. But what hasn't shut off is your ancestors trying to get your attention. Wake up, Aries. Wake up. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. I'm also getting some kind of surprise invitation, going somewhere at night. Could also be going to like water or ocean. Receiving some kind of heavy download, or your gift. It's like you're going to receive some kind of pleasant gift or a surprise. A message from coming from a distance. It's a heavy message from a distance. Take an effing trip. Go see some cool shish. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. These cards are cheeky, but they tell truth. And Aries likes the truth, but there isn't. There's some kind of secret that you're hiding. You know something needs to be dismantled. You know that it's going to rock the boat. But the only way out is through. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. That's why you're right there. Because something is crumbling out of your life. It's like an old version of you. You don't resonate with it anymore. Stop talking, or stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just effing stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So secretly stalking or watching or keeping tabs. Get the F outside. Move your arse. Your body is pissed at you. Stop sleeping so darn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shish. So if you're sleeping a lot, it's you're replenishing and recharging your batteries. But I'm also getting an element of like mental health, ill health that needs to be addressed, that you haven't addressed or opened up this can of worms. And so, you know, sometimes people sleep a lot. They're not actually tired. They're just sick and tired of where they are in life. Or like you feel like you can't do anything. Some good shish is about to happen. Don't let your issues F it up. Yeah. Something good is about to happen for you. And you might go right off the defense, or you might go right defensive, because it was a coping mechanism to keep you safe. So how can you be proactive versus reactive here? Proactive is about taking action. Depression is living in the past. Worry and anxiety is living in the future. But the present moment, be present. Mother Gaia. Something about remothering yourself. Or something about your mother. And it says sisterhood. Heck, this could be maybe between you and a mother-in-law that you don't get along with. Who knows, right? That you go along and get along and you just like hide away. It's like you're trying to run away from a situation, but you can't. You're trying to run away from a situation, but you can't. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happy right here. See, the bringing the inner child out. bringing the inner child out to play, allowing yourself to skip down the road and act silly. Somebody was trying to make you feel like you were supposed to be put in a corner, but you're not. Love call right here. So you're going to be caught off guard or by surprise by somebody phoning you up. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This could really boost your spirits. And it could also be like answer the call. Or they call this person up. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Maybe if I did it this way, maybe I would have, you know, the better job. Maybe if I did it that way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I'm also getting something about somebody has an outdated way of thinking. Like this person is stuck on a loop. Looping thoughts. Soulmates. Soulmate connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. But there's something about, I feel like you're still hung up on a person or you're not quite out of a contract yet. And maybe that's why you're being quiet about some kind of circumstance here. And soulmate can just be like a great person who motivates and inspires you and says, hey, Aries, do you want to come out and play? Let's go, I don't know, to the night market. Like somebody's trying to pull you out of your funk or pull you out of your shell. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.